Alright, I take care of you guys very well. This is your second freebie update of the day. And we're gonna focus on whatever I want. Okay, so we're gonna this is most likely gonna be a winter surprise video number 5. We're just hammering along with these winter surprises. I love them. I should have a more detailed update today depending if my homework schooling schedule permits. Okay, so let's see if Weatherbella is anything entertaining or worthwhile. Um, see if our Euro weeklies are out. I believe we did these already. Let's see if our CFS V2 seasonal is out. I don't know if we did this. Let's check if we did this monthly. September. Yeah, we must have did that too. On one note, the Farmer's Almanac forecast, one of them comes out on September 1st, so keep that in your notepad, in your mind. Now going into, honestly, let's go to Noah's seasonal, hey, what's up? Hey, Noah's seasonal outlook, and take a look at what they have for winter, and they're very, very constant and changeless in a rigid way. They're not really bumping their forecast, which I think is a major flaw on their part, because I think they're being a little bit stubborn and simply don't want to change their forecast, um, because every other model is showing a cold winter. Hey, I could be wrong too, but um, so anyways, here's NOAA, and their latest forecast for winter is very warm north, barely any cold in the entire forecast. Going further to February through April, looks like this. All right, so we're gonna switch gears and go to our National Hurricane Center, because a lot of this has to do with our upcoming winter season, because ultimately the whole winter season is rooted and grounded in the source region of the El Nino because of its nature. This winter it's going to be extremely warm, providing just a powerhouse nuclear bomb of just source region of energy just protruding out from this El Nino this year. It's going to give every place on Earth its weather in one way, shape, form, sense, or another. And you can already see at the epicenter of the El Nino, we have just multiple energy systems here. We have, tropical cyclones about to form, lots of energy here and there to spare. Atlantic is quiet. This may go down as the quietest season of all. I want to check that out in a second, but not right now. I do want to take a look at our AO, our Arctic Oscillation, for one reason, mainly because this is your cold air source region factor and teleconnection, whereas the NAO involves both storminess and cold. The AO is strictly for cold forecasting. So again, when the AO dips negative, you get cold in the east. When it goes positive, you get warmth in the east. So it's a neutral. It's non-factorable right now. In other words, there is no AO to forecast because it's a neutral factor. All right. So we have that. Um, Again, we have a negative NAO, which is also neutral, not because it is neutral itself, but because of the overwhelming power of the super El Nino that we're producing so much warmth with. That's just overriding everything in the pattern. You know what I want to look at, really want to look at, is our latest sea surface temperature forecast, and we'll close on this for our winter surprise number 2 of the day off our CFS V2 seasonal, and just getting a look at our SSTs from today's latest run, going towards our oceanic monthly sea surface temperatures, global equatorial. So here we go, September. Again, this is our latest run from today. October, November. I mean, it's just a massive body of warm water. Either way you have it. If we get the bare minimum of what every single model is averaging this winter, even if you take the lowest model run and even take that for your forecast, in actuality, this winter, it's still an extremely incredibly warm body of warm water in the equatorial Pacific, Central Pacific that we will be seeing. So either way you slice the cake, we're going to have a major El Nino this winter. The question is, of course, where will and how strong will the Mordecai set up for this winter? With that being said, this is your winter surprise number 5. I hope you all enjoy your day and stay blessed and have a great day. Bye.